My worst fear for Camden is him growing up and thinking I'm not proud of him enough.
As a public safety officer, I often worry what kind of world he'll be growing up in.
My greatest fear for Meredith is for her to feel like she needs to conform to what the world expects of her.
Well, my greatest fear is her growing up and being able to just manage things in life.
I don't ever want her to feel unloved or unaccepted.
Liver surgery is a very complex procedure. It takes many hours to complete. We do everything correctly and everything meticulously so that we get the child through the surgery safely. So the project that the Macy Easom Cancer Research Foundation has helped us with is to basically develop a technology where we can make the liver transparent. So if we had some sort of goggle device or some sort of camera in the operating room to give us that X-ray vision, then we could see the tumor and we could see the blood vessels and get the tumor out safely.
So the type of cancer that affected Macy was hepatoblastoma. Hepatoblastoma is a liver cancer, typically seen in children and typically seen in young children. Curing cancer should be as easy as 1, 2, 3. We should understand how the cancer works, find targets, develop drugs against those targets, and then with the drugs that work, move those into clinical trials. The part in the middle is the preclinical gap. Because of the preclinical gap, there really haven't been any new drugs introduced for childhood liver tumors since the early 1970s. That's where the Macy Easom Cancer Research Foundation fits in. They're filling in the preclinical gap, the gap between basic science discovery and then bringing those drugs to clinical trials.
One of the long-term goals and visions that we have is to develop a state-of-the-art cancer research facility specifically for children based here in Middle Georgia, where kids can go and get the high-quality surgical care as well as chemotherapy, but also to streamline the process of going from drug discovery to helping kids survive cancer.
What I fear most is my son getting cancer.
Cancer runs in my family, and it would be absolutely devastating if my child ever got it.
It would break my heart if she get cancer and don't survive from it.
My greatest fear is that one day she will get cancer.